Just making our way into the Puponga coal mine area. It's not a very long walk, but quite interesting, right at the top of the South Island. It's the northernmost settlement in the South Island. And this coal mine was established in the 1890s, and I think it lasted to about the 1960s or 70s as well, so quite a bit of history in the area. We're going to go check it out. Some of the old mining artefacts. Out to one of the first areas of interest. I think, not 100% sure what this is, but it looks like an ammunition magazine, or somewhere where they would store explosives, something like that. Another wee area of interest. Again, I'm not 100% sure what this is, but maybe the detonator magazine. I think I've read that somewhere. Let us know if you know. Even got bits of metal still on the track. I don't know if that's part of an old rail line. Possibly though. And again, some more equipment here. Fascinating area. This is some big bunker. Maybe this is where all the coal was eventually put before it was taken away. We make our way up to the site of the actual mine, or looks like a cave up here. There's Harry, my son, down there, checking it out. Lucky I bought a torch. Whoa. So we're exploring the cave as best we can with the torch. Looks as though that's about as far as it goes down there. Obviously an old coal seam in this area at some point in time. Just another old cave. This one looks like it's being collapsed in or filled in. It does actually go quite deep there. Not really keen to crawl in there though. Yeah, right, so we're just sort of wrapping up our look around the actual mine area here at Puponga, and that's not the end of it though. There's another part to this video and another part to this walk. It does mean we have to get in the car and just drive to another track, but this track is going to take us up and above this coal mine, where we'll go and see a bit more about the history, and unfortunately a bit of a tragic history that dates back to 1905. So it's where we're walking to now. We've just driven up the road a bit further on, probably about 5 minutes on from where the mine track was, and there's just a small track that heads up onto the top of the hill. You wouldn't probably normally walk up here unless you kind of knew it was here, and where we're walking to is a grave site, and it is the site of James Muirhead, who died in 1905 from a mining accident when mining carts decoupled and came down and hit him, and his dying wish was to be buried up here on the tops above the mine. So we thought we'd close out the whole loop of the story by going and visiting his grave. So just to try and find the turn off, because it's not obvious from this main track that we're on, I've been told that there's a small rock cairn and a little bit of blue twine, and I looked down and there's the rock cairn, and I believe there's the blue twine. So there's no obvious track there, but we're going to just start cutting our way through here. So there is a very, very faint track, but it's pretty overgrown. I don't think many people come in here, but it's a cool place to explore all the same, and a beautiful spot. We're just coming through the last of it. Would you look at that, in the middle of nowhere. There it is. I just zoom in here. James Muirhead, age 46, killed by runaway trucks. Puponga Colliery, which was the mine. January 28th, 1905. So that is almost 121 years to the day, almost. Today is January 31st, 2026. And I just note there's a couple of other signs here where ashes have been scattered next to this grave. Mary Matilda Clemo and Henry James Clemo. I hope I've said that surname right. Apologies if I haven't. Obviously, history in the area with that family and with the mine as well. So yeah, so shorter video today, but just thought it was worth showing you those two cool tracks in the area. A lot of people come into this area and they go and visit Wharariki Beach. It's very, very famous, beautiful beach, and well worth visiting too. But this is really not that far away. It's on the same road, and I think it probably gets overlooked, some of this stuff, so that's why I filmed the video. Hopefully a few more people go and check it out. Just like to thank Jared Hindmarsh, who I don't know, but I believe is a local historian, and it was his news article that I saw which shed a bit of light on this history, and it really intrigued me, so that's why I've come and done the trip. So I encourage you to do it as well. If you enjoyed this, give it a like and a subscribe, and we'll just keep knocking these out as long as we can, and thanks for watching.